Welcome to Top Winner Academy. See, first is Infantry Day. See, what is Infantry Day? It is celebrated on October 27. Every year, it is to mark the landing of first infantry soldiers in Srinagar who took part in an action to defend Indian territory from Pakistani invaders. Kashmir was invaded by the tribals who were supported by Pakistan army. This action was ordered after Maharaja Hari Singh signed the instrument of accession acceding Jammu and Kashmir to India. Infantrymen from Indian army made supreme sacrifice on various battlefields in service of nation. Right. Next is Feni Bridge. The 1.8-kilometer long bridge shall connect Sabroom in India with Ramgarh in Bangladesh and will be completed by December 2020 across Feni River. It is being built by Feni River, built over this Feni River and will connect Tripura with Chittagong port of Bangladesh. See, Feni River is also known as Maitri Setu in Chittagong, in Chattogram. Next, Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement, also known as BICA. Why news? India and the United States signed Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement BICA recently. So BICA will help India get a real-time access to the American geospatial intelligence, right? The access will enhance the accuracy of automated systems and weapons like missiles and armed drones. Okay, so India will be getting enhanced your accuracy of automated systems and weapons like missiles and armed drones. The sharing of information on maps and satellite image will help India access topographical and aeronautical data and advanced products that will aid in navigation and targeting. So this will also be likely to Air Force cooperation between India and US, right? So there will be Air Force cooperation between India and US. Right. So next, single male parent. So why news? See, the government in male government employees who are single parents will now be eligible for child care leave. Right. So single male parents includes unmarried employees, widows and divorcees who may be expected to take up the responsibility of caring a child single-handedly, that is single male parents. Child care leave can be granted at 100% of leave salary for the first 365 days and 80% of the leave salary for the next 365 days, right? In case of the disabled child, the condition of availing child care leave up to the age of 22 years, it was 22 years of the child has been removed, and now child care leave can be availed by the government servant for a disabled child of any age. Okay, so earlier it was up to 22 years of age. Now that bar 22 is removed. Now it is up to any age. Okay. Child care leave. What is child care leave? It is treated as earned leave and is generally granted to women employees, right? Now it is also for male employees too. Women employees having minor children up to 18 years of age may be granted child care leave for a maximum period of 2 years. That is 730 days during their entire service for taking care of up to 2 minor children. The child care leave is granted either for rearing children or to look after any of the needs of the children like examination, sickness, etc. Okay. Then Maritime Vision 2030. It is 10-year blueprint for the maritime sector which will be released by the Prime Minister of India at the Maritime India Summit November 2020, right? It will supersede the Sagarmala initiative and aims to boost waterways, give a fillip to the shipbuilding industry and encourage cruise tourism in India. Right. So maritime development funds. So it is the following is the characteristics. So these are the first, it is maritime development fund. See, rupees 25,000 crore will be the fund which will provide a low cost long tenure financing to the sector, which with the center contributing rupees 2,500 crore over 7 years. Okay. See, Port Regulation Authority, a pan-India port authority will be set up under the new Indian Port Act for enabling oversight across the major and non-major ports, enhance institutional coverage for ports. So, okay, this is port is there. Then Eastern Waterways Connectivity Transport Grid Project. See, in this project, it will aim to develop regional connectivity with Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, and Myanmar. That means Eastern countries, right? That is Eastern Waterway Connectivity Transport Grid Project. Next is Riverine Development Funds. It calls for extending low-cost, long-term financing for inland vessels. Next is rationalization of port charges. It will make them more competitive, besides doing away with all hidden charges levied by the ship liners to bring in more transparency. Okay. Then promotion of water transport for decongestion of urban areas and developing waterways as an alternative means of urban transport. Then Nrityanjali. What is Nrityanjali? Film division is presenting the concluding part of the festival, where well-researched documentaries on the distinct styles, depth, and nuances of some of the ancient and popular classical dances. So Nrityanjali on an online film festival on Indian classical dance and Mistros from 23rd to 25 September 2020. It was happened. See, the first part of Nrityanjali will showcase. So it showcased 10 films on the life and works of India's leading classical dancers. So India, country of rich cultural heritage that fascinates the world with its diversity. The Indian religions have shaped its culture. There has been fusion of cultures between different religions and tribal populations of India. It is believed that the origin of different Indian dance form can be tracked back to the age of the Hindu Sanskrit text. So these are the 8 classical dances form of India. So we will be discussing it in our art and culture session. But again, first is Bharatanatyam. It is from the state of Tamil Nadu. Kathak from Uttar Pradesh. Kathakali and Mohiniyattam from Kerala. Kuchipudi Andhra Pradesh. Manipur and Odissi from Odisha, and Satriya from Assam. Okay, what is carbon neutrality? And why in news they will discuss. Carbon neutrality refers to achieving net zero carbon dioxide emission by enhancing carbon dioxide emission with removal, right, or simply eliminating carbon dioxide emission altogether. Okay, it is used in the context of carbon dioxide releasing process associated with transportation, energy production, agriculture, and industrial process. Okay, it can be accepted, or this neutral state can be achieved by in 2 ways. What are the ways? Balancing carbon dioxide emission with carbon offset, often through carbon offsetting, reducing emission, that means low carbon economy, to zero through changing energy sources and industrial process. These are the 2 ways. So why in news? Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga had said the country will become carbon neutral by 2050. President Xi Jinping of China promised that they would become carbon net zero by 2060. What is India's commitment? India has no such commitments, right? India has raised or resisted the pressure to make a long-term commitment, citing the fact that developed countries had utterly failed in keeping their past promise. Okay, so actually developed countries, exactly, they failed to fail keeping. So it is, I cannot say India does not have any promise up to now. Next is NISAR. What is that? NISAR means stands for NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar Mission. That is NISAR. NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar Mission. What is it saying? To study the hazards and global environmental changes. Okay, this slide it aims to be launched in 2022. See, NISAR is a dual frequency L and S band. L band made by ISRO and sorry, L band made by ASRO and S band by NASA. Okay, sorry, S band made by ASRO and L band by NASA. That is a difference. Okay. Okay, it uses radar imaging satellites, right? It will be the first radar imaging satellite to use dual frequency. Okay. Next is will be launched in a sun synchronous low Earth orbiter. Okay, it is designed to observe and take measurements of some of the planet's most complex processes, including ecosystem disturbances, ice sheet collapse, and natural hazards such as earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes, and landslides. The satellite is likely to be launched from India abroad in an India aboard an Indian launch vehicle. Okay, so that's about the class today. Thank you.